Hello again. Alright, back here is the vegan jambalaya, or vegetarian, same some aspects. And right now I have just my two pots. Currently there's only a little bit of water and oil in, and I'm about to make the roux, which is the main thing that flavors all the stuff in the jambalaya. Right here I have a mixture of flour, crab boil, Slap Your Mama, which is a wonderful, wonderful Cajun seasoning, and a few other things that I can't really say because that's my own secret little ingredients. You know, a girl got to have her secrets, right? And yeah, once these things get nice and hot, you gotta dump these in and then stir and count for, I think, 12 seconds. Then you add water and you make a gravy. And that gravy is what we call a roux, which we use to flavor all the rice and everything else. So, and how we gotta do this is we gotta brown this. And it browns very quickly. So always have water on hand, 2 wooden spoons, and okay, half, 5, 6, 7, ambidextrous everyone, 9, 10, 11, 12, water, there we go. If you don't do the water in that time, it will burn. Burnt roux is worse, and you gotta restart. And second of all, if you leave it actually too long, it catches on fire. Something that we experienced this morning when I did a little example. Some friends of mine said that, hey, vegan food's pretty safe, right? I'm like, maybe. And so what I did was, I took a piece of this vegetarian chicken, and I put it in a cup, like so. Just put it in a little cup and put it in the microwave. You know what happened? I'll show you what happened. Not know what happened? This happened. It exploded. So, from now on, I'm calling vegan food jet fuel, because that's what this stuff practically is. Anywho, now I'm about to input all the good stuff here in a second, which is our lovely chopped up veggies. Oops. Oh, there's some lanyard. And then we have our sausage and our shrimp. Oh, just throwing that in there. Then let it boil. Then I put the appropriate water for the rice, which I got sushi rice because super cheap. You can buy it in bulk. At least up here in Seattle you can. And yeah, let it boil. Turn it to low. Let it sit for an hour and a half. And you got jambalaya. Really kind of easy, kind of but it's fun to make. Anyways, I'll see you a bit later. Sorry, my hand keeps getting in the way. Hello. Don't do that.
Got you going.
The event's over. We're back at home. We fed a lot of people.
Lots of people.
And lots of entertainment. It was mainly a lot of people who were homeless too. That was the interesting thing. Most of them were from the local small house city that's nearby.
Tiny house
Village. Thank you.
Yes, that is the term.
Ah.
Not small house city.
I'm sorry. My words are all jumbled right now. I'm really tired. after
Don't worry.
swimming and everything.
Your messed up words are usually very tasty. It's jambalaya of
Jumbled. Yeah, jumbled. Everything's jumbled.
jumbled.
The food was a success.
I can't make a pun.
Salad
on that.
was a
I feel terrible.
success. Yeah, and the croissants. And what was left over? The residents at the low-income housing there, which they came down and took the rest. So, yay, we don't have leftovers.
Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of the vegan jambalaya, but we tossed that abomination out. Hey.
It was jet fuel.
Yeah. Did you get that on the? Did you record that earlier?
No, but I showed them. Because I was making an example.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but vegan food is very highly flammable.
You shouldn't put that in your mouths, people. Like, I get it. You're like, let's not harm the animals. For some reason. But, like, you know, putting that aside, like, if you're gonna do the not eating animals thing, please stick with, like, fruits and nuts and vegetables and, you know, things that are plant food. And don't make jet fuel resembling meat. Please don't. Just, like...
I like most vegan foods, though.
I mean, like, I've eaten vegan food I liked because it was vegan food. Like, they were like, okay, all we're eating is plants. Let's run with this and make cool plant dishes. There's
Boosting with it.
It's, you know, that bit, you know, where you press A right as go is fading out and you get a boost? That. They did that. But then when they tried to make vegan versions of, like, not vegan things, sometimes it turns out well, like with the field roast.
But I make vegan things that are things like abominations of chicken cordon bleu, my jambalaya.
I love you.
My meatloaf.
But your not vegan jambalaya was so much better than your vegan jambalaya.
Yeah, it was. But at least I tried. At least I took the time and learned how to make vegan dishes out of regular dishes.
Yes. And I'm sure that all of the vegans...
Trying to be respectful.
And I'm sure that all of the vegans who ate that were about as disappointed with their meal as they are accustomed to.
I'm sorry, I'm so tired.
I'm sorry, I'm such an ass. She's the nice one.
I'm the head. She's yeah. Okay. see. This is why
we can't have nice things. I ruin it every time.
You're not wrong.
I try to just keep my mouth shut most of the time. I'm tired of getting people angry at me.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes, like, I get it. I, like, apologize afterwards, and I'm like, I'm sorry I was an ass. I'm just gonna get out of your way and be a horrible person somewhere else. And other times it's just like, you know, I'd really appreciate it if you could, like, just have a conversation with me instead of treating me like a horrible person for not agreeing with you.
But you're not a horrible person. You just make educated disagreements.
Yes. Exactly that. And sometimes that gets me chewed out by my little sister. But, you know, whatever.
Well, anyways, it is late. Eyelids are heavy. And it's time for bed. So it's the end of another Somewhere Today.
Yes. Who knows when the next one will be, because, like...
Yeah. See what weird things happen later.
Bye-bye.